Yo, what's good, everyone? We're back on another video here today. In today's video, I'm just going to go through with y'all my school basically. Um, I'm I'm kind of changing it up a bit. I know that there may be some other developers out there or other people that are doing IT degrees out there. So what I was thinking that since I'm in a new semester, right, I can show you all the journey that, or should say that I can show you what I do as a developer when it comes to finishing my degree and stuff like that. So in today's video, I'm just going to go through what you may expect or what you may see depending on how your courses are, what the work you may have to do, and I'm gonna show you a way that I do to make stuff easier for myself because I use ChatGPT for everything now, but I love to save time and ChatGPT saves a lot of time. So pretty much I'll just go through one module because the other one I don't think I may have time to do both because I also put in a title to also do the web design, but I'm thinking this may not. Who know? I mean, we can see how time runs. I'll be honest, we can see how time runs, but um, I may either do two in one video, or I may just do one and maybe just do the website as well. So we'll see how time permits us. But now make sure you like the video, share, subscribe. Ooh, there's one thing I forgot to post. Hold on, give me 1 second before I went live. I tried really not to go live too late. I try kind of start it a bit, but there's one video that I forgot to post. Damn it, man. Give me 1 second. I have to send this thing to myself. Gosh damn it, bro. Completely forgot about that. But make sure you'll still like the video, share, subscribe, and man, see, this is why, man, I won't like this because I mean I have two different phones, right? So they're both connected on the same one account. So it's like if you have two iPhones, you know what I'm talking about. Like the cloud service takes so freaking long, bro, to send out a file, man. That is such a come on, Apple, man. Be quicker, guys. You know. But luckily, I do have two different phone numbers. So what I'm going to do is just send the video that I usually post on my TikTok to that phone, and we can just move on from there, right? So for you gotta be smart, man. So but that is my fault. I forgot to post it. That's my bad. But I guess I could let me just switch the screen real quick. Go to right, there we go. So you can see I have ChatGPT open one time because I'm gonna show you all exactly what you can do and how you can use ChatGPT to basically do your assignments, and you could basically save a lot of time because I'm gonna keep it real, man. Like, bro, look, I'm not gonna sit on there 2, 3, 4 hours. We're trying to find references, and bro, I'm just telling how it is, and let this thing do the work for me, bro. Cause I'm not doing that work, man. Time is important, man. Real talk, bro. Especially this may be controversial what I may say here, but I'll be honest, man. Like, there's a lot of people who coming out with degrees now. So how can you stand out against those other people who have those degrees, right? So that's why I said that, bro. You gotta have speed. You gotta be credible, and yeah, pretty much that's speed and credibility, man. That's the two main things that you gotta have, man. So it can't be sluggish or slow or whatever, man. To be completely honest. So sorry, let me just try to get this thing to move forward, man. All right, it's good now. Cool. All right, let's check and make sure everything is fine. I don't know why YouTube is bugging out though, but it's okay. Um, so yeah, so the first thing that I want to do, and I won't lie, there is a secret prompt that you have to type at the beginning, but I won't lie, I'm not gonna show that part because I won't lie, you gotta pay me to get out me to see that, bro. So some of y'all and now everything is free, man. You dig? So yeah, the first thing I would do, right? Because I'm going to have to explain the project to ChatGPT, right? So what I'm going to tell it is that, well, hey, or to say that, well, hey, it could be from the beginning, right? So I will skip that line, that usual line that I put in the beginning. So I'm just going to jump, right? I was going to jump straight into it. So I'll be like, hey, this whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then the course, the student is doing is a UX design for 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 level 5. And you can't be more specific here as well. So that you can really just kind of like probably like explain the school that you go to, the type of grades and whatever the school are looking for. So kind of like it will produce or process its answer based on, I say, for the more detail you are, the better, right? And the more straightforward you are, the better response, right? So the so to kind of give some context on where I'm going so far, the project that I'm doing is a UX design, right? So what I pretty much have to do is like do a report, which is the assignment one, to like do a report on the UX design or what I'm planning to do. And then the next semester, well, sorry, next semester, but the next assignment too, that will be where we actually build out the prototype. So what we're doing right now is just the we're just doing like a report of it, and then we'll get into the actual prototype. But the prototype, that's going to take a bit while. We get into that very much later. But for now, we're just building a report. So I'm just gonna like kind of give it some context on it so that it can give me a better response. So what I'm gonna like do is just kind of give it some more responses. So I'm gonna tell it like about the project that I have, and I should have pulled it up as well. Let me kind of pull it up for you all. The project that I'm talking about. So let me go to file and go to, I think I pressed the wrong one. File, open file, then documents, then this, then this, then go to here. Ah, damn it, I have to, damn it. All right, hold on. Let me pull it up for here you instead. Oh wait, what am I doing, man? I could just show you a picture. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to actually pull up the whole entire code. Well, I still need this. Well, I don't really need this code here. I'll remove it. I don't really need this code. To be honest, I need Visual Studio like that, to be honest. Um, where is it? Project. Not that. Well, where the hell did I delete this? Oh wait. Right, so you all can see it right here. So pretty much this is what I'm planning to build. If I do have a video on this coming out real soon, that would take a while, but it'll come out eventually. So it's pretty much something like this I'm looking to build. So that's one photo, and this is the second photo. And yeah, this is like what it says. So there's a complete, there's an archive, there's a delete, and there's an AI summary. And the AI summary basically for the customer. So like on like um what basically was done to the vehicle, right? So let me just remove that. So you're gonna get like a summary of what I'm basically trying to do. So that what you just saw in the picture right there is what I'm going to explain to ChatGPT, basically on the application I'm trying to build. So as I said before, and I'm gonna keep saying it again, you have to be very detailed as possible. Give it as much data as possible. Do not lack data, because if you lack data, you're not going to get a good response. So a good data plus good a good prompt is what's going to make you get a good response, right? So now that all that has been said and I'm rambling, let me kind of like now let me kind of like now try to put that into ChatGPT and you all can see the results produced from there, right? So the second part of this, okay, the course the student is doing is UX design for level 5. Um, so I'm now I'll kind of give it like a description of what that's supposed to mean, right? So I'll be like, the meaning of this course is to, well, say that is for students to examine a UX, or is it not examine an application, examine a real world application and add one fix to that application um, um, to improve it, right? And then now I tell that, so the student, so there are two parts to this UX design module. One is an assignment, which spell that wrong, which the student has to build a 10, let's just say, has to build a report that is at least 10 pages long, right? I'll be like, the student. So what I just typed there, so kind of, so I said I'm just kind of giving some more context on what I have to do. So this is all I'm giving it, right? There's context. So and data. Well, no, sorry, this is not data. This is just context. Sorry about that. Yeah, all this right now so far is just context. Um, um, we're building upon these 10 pages. The student has to use Harvard. I spell that wrong. I kind of put this on. There. So the student has to use Harvard referencing right, Harvard referencing when citing um, stats, facts, and data for the report. And now I'll be more specific here as well. The type of stats, facts, and data the student should get information from would be from PDF documents, journal articles, and the company website, right? And then also I will send you the data on how Harvard, where is it? On how Harvard referencing should be like, right? Um, what else? What else? All right. And when citing information, the information should not be, the information should be, well, yeah, it should not be less than, wait, okay, when citing information should, how can I describe this? Information should, the information should, but why can I not, why can I not say this right now? The information should, I want to say is less than 5 years, right? I believe it's all they say. It should be. Well, I do not. I say no less. Yeah, no less than 5 years, right? All right. Dot. No, let me now go into the report, or should no, let me go into the UX design. So the UX design that the student wants to create is a car repair tracker, right? The car repair tracker has a search option, AI summary for customers, archive jobs, search filters, categories, categories. What else? It had car repair trackers, a search open, archive job, search filter. Okay, can't spell some of these wrong. Search filters, archive job, categories. Um, what else? Um, job completion, and then, oh yeah, deleting jobs or database to save information from information in the form. I would send you pictures of the design so that you can understand the project. Right, so we sent all that, What else am I missing? I said that also I would give you data on how the report should be written, right? Also add the reference list when at the bottom. What else? I'm trying to think of what else should I add to this. I think I touched on everything. Because I'm trying to be as detailed as possible. So I touched on the 10 pages, touch on the reference list, touch on how long your reference should be, the reporting, the app I'm trying to build. Um, and we send it these two. What else? Let me let me now give it the data as well. I don't think yeah, I can send it the data now. Let me send it the data. Let's go to documents and let me try to open up this file now. Let me start with the Harvard referencing. So I'll be like, so now let's kind of split it. Okay, so here is the Harvard referencing document. Now, I don't think I can share that in terms of like, I think like that is like paid material. So I don't think I could share this on this part of the screen. So I may have to keep that offline. So I can still obviously paste whatever, but I don't think I can show the document. So that's like the only thing I'm sure I cannot do. So I already have the document open. You always see it on the bottom part there that Adobe looking thing application. So you already see it. So because it's an extremely long document, as if I wish I could show you all, but I said I don't really want to get myself in trouble. What I'm basically doing right now is just copying that whole entire document. And what I did is I minimize it so I can copy every single thing. So as a heads up. No, just to try to copy this thing though. I did it already. So it's just to I probably should have put this in a Word document, instead of trying to like I wonder if I could have control that's I could have control A this whole entire time. Bruh. Oh, sorry. So let me write document. So let me copy and paste this. Right. So I copied, so I gave it that. And then now, oh shoot, I forgot to be more specific. I forgot to add you also you also need to find two applications that are just like this car repair application and show how my design I shouldn't say my design. You can also well that are like this car application and give me both their strengths and weaknesses. Oh yeah, I forgot this was a very important part, strengths and weaknesses. And also based on those strengths and weaknesses, how can well see that what weakness does these two applications have that I can add to my application. All right, so I put that in there as well. What else am I looking for? Oh yeah, also I need to create like a Google. Well, I'll probably get that into a bit later as well. Um, Also I would need to create a Google forum so customers can so I said that so I can get feedback from others. Um, let's see. But I see that all but I know that this is a lot. So the first three things we will focus on is the intro, is the is a cover page, table of content, intro, introduction, cover page, table, introduction, project overview, and and problems and needs. And I know that, like, I know that this looks very long right now, but trust me, like, if you really want to get a good response, I said a good prompt leads to good results. So this is the work that you have to put in, and trust me, it's better to spend. If I'm being very honest, it's better to spend 1 hour with this prompt, right? Rather than spend like a whole 6 or 7 or 8 or 10 hours trying to like do this manually. I know I'm telling you guys, man, like just sit down, explain it to ChatGPT, and trust me, life is easy, right? So um and also here is the guide I will have to follow. It also has questions. Also it has bullet points in the guide. So with examples, so it's just to follow along with how the guide is, right? So now let me open up the guide now. So I already have it here. What I'm gonna do now is copy this whole entire guide and be like guide document. Why I Gosh damn it, man. Stupid thing connecting to your damn printer, bro. Right. So now what I'm going to do, well, I have to send one more thing before I send this. But this is secret prompt right here, but I can't show that one. So right. Ah shoot, it's too long. Damn it. Okay, I see why it's too long. Yeah, I see why it's too long. Let me but it doesn't like I don't get why. Okay, so what I'm gonna do instead is let me stop up to yeah, let me remove. I'll just remove the whole guidance document. Where the frick was this thing? Okay, here it is. Alright, so I'll just remove this whole entire guidance document. So control C this, control X, right? And then I'll paste this into it now. It went ahead and like it went ahead and did it, which is what I don't like. No. Yes, please. No, let's see how it is. Okay. Well, all right. So you see now it already made some mistakes. So you see that I told her that, well, yo, look, Tony, take references from so and so. So you see that now it needs to do it over. So now this is where it kind of gets a bit technical, right? So now we're going to tell it, okay, well, you you see, you see how it said 10 plus years old. I remember it earlier that I said 5 years earlier. So as I said before, ChatGPT, man, bro, man, that kind of, if I'm being very honest right now, that kind of defeats what I just said earlier because imagine I was that detailed and it still gave me a bad response. So, that kind of defeats what I just said earlier. So, yeah, that's a big failure. So, hey, that was ChatGPT fault, not me. You understand? But now it's wait. So, what I'm gonna say is that okay, so this is good data. So I'm just going to give it some props to say that okay, this is good data. You understand what I want to get done, but you did a lot of things wrong. So to begin, I told you to only have references references that are 5 years old. So starting from 2025 to 2020, right? That's the first mistake I realized. What else? Also, you need to have at least two or more references for each paragraph, right? So I realized that it didn't add that. And also you did not specify, let me go back to it. If I read it back, yeah, yeah, it didn't explain the Yeah, also you did not talk about the applications that are similar to the car repair shop. Also, what else am I realizing with this? Um, Also, you need to make this report like a 21-year-old Caribbean male wrote and created it, and ensure that the language is still um, academic. And I just say that, and make it easy, straight, straightforward to read. Also, you need to provide more stats, facts, and data on your claims, or and ensure that each paragraph each paragraph has more than 3 sentences. Right. So can you do the introduction? Well, can you now do over the introduction, project overview, and problems and problems and needs, please? Or and ensure that the data you cite are from credible journal articles, PDF files, or the company websites. All right. So I said, well, something that's a reminder as well too. So let's respond that we get. To see now that it's thinking. So now it's going to do it over now, but it's going to do it over much more refined. So let's see how it's going to look. And drink some water. Let's see. Let's see. It may take a while though. But yeah, more and once I get the response I'm looking for, I just like type this up, and yeah, I'm pretty much done with the first part of this. So, but this may take a while till I get a good response though. But we'll see. We just to wait and see, man. So nothing I can do about this. Just smile and wave. That's weird. Let's check my WhatsApp real quick. Now we're gonna eat again and see what ChatGPT. Okay, or someone just messaged me about. Ah, there we go. That's a response that we're looking for. Let's check all this, make sure everything is good. Still loading. It's still loading our response. So we still have got some time. Ah, there we go. It's done. Oh shoot, frick. Hold on. All right. So why see, bro? ChatGPT, bro. Ah, damn it, guys. Oh, but I mean, look at the response though. I mean, look at the response though. See what I mean? Look at the response that I got. See, look at this. See, man, so some idiots had to push it, man, and look at the response. All credible articles. What I told you, man. Come on, man. Bro, look at this. This is beautiful. All this is credible articles. Nice. So let's read it now. Um, Services when independent kind research shows that operational transparency, for example, showing customers work is done, proves evaluation. So design should surface meaningful information rather than hiding behind technical jargon. You see, Sage not this. Ah shit. Ah gosh, that I may have to. Ah shoot. It's using paid. This should be free though. Yeah, this one is free. Yeah, it's using paid ones though. So the fees Salesforce. Yeah, these will be credible as well too, because the PDF file. Ah shoot. Okay, we have to do one more thing with it. Okay. So one. Okay. So also, just as a reminder, you need to use free journal articles, not those that are paid for or locked. So the response that you gave me is good, but it still needs some more tweaks. So, so to begin, you don't have to specify that I am a 21-year-old Caribbean person. I was just saying that so the report looks like that person who wrote who created the report. So you can remove it from the report you gave me. Also use free journal articles that anyone can get access to. See the documents in them. There are many sites you can get them from. For example, like research, research Gate, Google Scholar, etc. You don't have to use these sites, but it is just a reference point for you to know. Right. Now it's going to understand. I'm sure I use open source slash free available journal articles, and I drop the explicit mention of your age because in the text just keep writing clear academic and accessible. Let me correct and redraft those 3 sections with only free so open source from each file to more fast data more. I'll send you the yes, please. Right. So now it's going to refine what I said based on the information that I gave it. And well, you'll see it from here now. They say ResearchGate, it use alright. Well let's just see. So you use ResearchGate, which is good. Yeah, that's what you're talking about, man. Free stuff, man. That's it. Yeah, let's go. Free stuff, man. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, man. Come on. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Let's go. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, man. That's what we're talking about. Let's go. So yeah, so let's read this though. Digital customers facing tools that surface process information, reduce ambiguity, and recently important service industry research to find when firms reveal the steps and status of ongoing service tasks. Customer trust and certification improves because users can monitor the process. And I gave this. These transparency effect are particular value in okay, small and medium. For example, okay, so it's writing the references a bit stupid. Okay, to and this will be the final part. So I'll tell it because it's kind of writing the article stupid. So if I were to pull up, let me just show this real quick. Let me just do this back over again. So what I'm going to have to do is kind of give it some more data as well. So where is it? Hold on, give me 1 second, man. Where did I put this file, man? Or did I accidentally delete it? If I accidentally delete it, I'm very stupid. Oh, unless it's in the wrong folder. Okay, bro, where the hell did I put this file? What the hell? I check my deletes. It's not in my deletes. But what the hell did I put this folder? Okay, I found it. So I'm gonna give it more data here. So I'm gonna tell it, okay, just one more final tweak. So I'm gonna tell that you are writing the inline citations wrong. I spell that wrong. Hold on. You're writing the inline citations wrong. You are adding 2 citations to 1 sentence when you are only to add 1 citation per sentence. Per sentence. Right? So I tell it that. And then right, then when you only add 1 citation per sentence, what am I missing? Right, and also you are supposed to write the citations like something like this. And let me just give it an example real quick. Hold on, I have it. Pull it up real quick. So you have good data, but to ensure that the information I am going to write down, I just want to confirm which data you are citing, which exact document is that information coming from. So can you redo the introduction? Can you redo the introduction, project overview, and the problems and needs? Right. So you see, I imagine that took me 1 hour, right? So imagine that you spending 6 hours and stuff trying to do this, bro. So that's why I said, guys, man, it's better just to take the 1 hour and do it from there. So and you can see it's giving you fast, quick results. So I know it's just have the patience with it, man. It may seem long, it may seem boring, but trust, you get the results done. I mean, I say I like it, man. I'll be real, man. I hate to waste time, to be completely honest. So I like to get stuff done now, quick, efficient, and just get it done. So yeah, man. I mean, if I just want to type it all day, man. Best of luck to you. But me personally, nah, bro, I'm good. Ah, there we go. You see that? Now it's getting it, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Now it's getting it. Yeah, no, it's time to get it. Yeah, no, it's time to get it, man. I liking it now. So digital customers through research, car repair, the proposal, services app is a and guide rights. That is internationally low frictional built to require minimal onboarding for independent guys and to power proven transparent and work for partners by command platforms. Market size and sector forecasting shows a growing automatic, whatever, blah, blah, combined with from many independent guys still rely on paper to whatever problem field case studies of repair shop there to reduce the entry speed of whatever problem lack of clear times whatever need pushable a large central exactly which document exactly refers to the full plus URLs. Nice. But let me just check it back though. Is it following along in the guidance document though? Is the real question. Let me go back to it real quick. Okay. Yeah, I guess this gonna work, man. Yeah, this could work. Yeah, this could work. I'm satisfied with this. This could work. So yeah, this was pretty much basically like so what I do tomorrow as well, I'll just like go back through this again. I guess continue building this from there. So I just like continue building this assignment with your continue growing it through with you all. So now that I have this part here good done, which is good. What I do tomorrow, just finish it off from there. So yeah, I think I'll call that a day there. A day there. Hopefully this was an informative video to you all. Um, I I hope that you all would have learned a thing or two about about like how we can use ChatGPT now to like do your assignments. You don't have to sit on there for hours upon hours trying to get references and stuff when you can literally just type it into ChatGPT and bang, you see that I got the results. So yeah, hope this was a good one for y'all. Make sure you like the video, share, subscribe on the way out, and yeah, I'll catch you back in another video. Peace out.